Well, the American is a rodeo event like there's never been before. There's never been anything like this prior to the American. The reason that I chose to come back after being away from competition for 5 years and compete in the American is because there's a chance at $1 million bonus if I can win the bull riding event. And that is the reason that I'm going to compete. I wish there was more romance to it, but that's it. It's because there's $1 million up for grabs. I'd say probably the two biggest highlights of my career were the 2 world titles. In 2005 and 2007, I was able to win the PBR World Championship. And from the time I was about 8 years old, though, until I won those world titles, that's really all I'd been about was accomplishing those things. And so those were probably the biggest highlights. And you know, it was something that now that I've been away from it a while, I've actually looked back on it a little bit. Well, I grew up around rodeo and bull riding, and I really like everything about it. I think what drew me to the event of bull riding was the competition factor. That part of competition where it's you. You know, you're not dependent on anyone else. Whether you stay on the bull or not is up to you and your preparation. And I think that's the part that I love the most. I like the physical challenge of it. I like how hard it is. I like that it's dangerous. And I like that mentally you've got to be able to overcome all of that and accomplish your goal of staying on for 8 seconds. You know, yeah, I was always involved. My family was always involved in rodeo and mainly bull riding. And I have 2 kids now, a little girl and a little boy, and I love the rodeo lifestyle, and not even so much the rodeo lifestyle, but just the cowboy lifestyle in a Western agricultural lifestyle. And you know, I hope my kids, whatever it may be, though, I don't care what it is. I just hope they find something that they're as passionate about as I always was about bull riding. I sure hope it's not bull riding, though. You know, since I retired from bull riding, I do the TV side of things now. I do some of the commentary and call the events, and I enjoy doing that. I've started enjoying it more the further I've been removed from the sport, actually taking a side of really critiquing a ride and looking at it from a different viewpoint than when I was competing. So I've enjoyed doing that. I play a little music. I got a little band and we play some music and stuff. I have a lot of fun doing that. I do a lot of hunting. I really like to hunt and fish. And then I've got 2 kids, so that's pretty much a full plate right there.
Whether he's on the back of a bull chasing the American dream, serenading a crowd with a country song, working at home on his ranch, or celebrating one heck of a ride, Justin McBride does it in his Rocky Western boots. Rocky Western, confidence in action.